Of break-ins and stolen evidence at the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department evidence lot, and it went undisclosed by police. Investigative reporter Naomi Cole started digging deeper after getting called about the major concerns that this has raised in court.
This grainy, jerky helicopter footage is some of the only evidence left of a police chase with dirt bikes in and around Uptown that led to a string of arrests in April 2022. Fast forward a bit. Those bikes should be here at Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police's vehicle evidence lot on Byram Drive near the airport. Should be.
That whole thing is like mad confusing.
This man was one of those arrested by officers in that chase. We've agreed to conceal his identity out of his fear of retaliation for speaking out. His charges were dropped in full, but his bike, he says, never came back.
You told me my property was seized, but you don't even have it.
He's not alone.
I've never experienced anything like this.
I got a call from Public Defender Katie Claire Hoffman about another missing dirt bike.
The only evidence that was available in this case was helicopter footage, which didn't show the events that the police described.
Her client was another of those arrests from this April chase. Evidence issues with the case led to all but one charge getting dropped in a plea deal. Then she tried to get her client's bike back, which usually happens when a case closes.
When did you realize something was wrong?
I'm not really sure when it actually did go missing because I was given different dates by different people associated with CMPD.
Hoffman couldn't get answers from CMPD about when the bike was stolen or from where. She spent months fighting with CMPD to get it. CMPD's head attorney finally told her they didn't know where it was. I started digging, and I found answers in CMPD's own records. Right here in this incident report from September 2023, CMPD's own evidence manager reports a break-in where 5 dirt bikes and ATVs were stolen. The records show the case remains open.
I think that's very surprising.
That vehicle identification number listed on this police report is her client's bike, stolen months before the criminal case closed, and the only evidence Hoffman says linked her client to the scene.
Did your office ever get word from CMPD that critical evidence was missing in your case?
No.
Would you have taken a plea deal in early 2024 if you had known at that time that the bike at that point had been missing for at least 6 months?
I would not have advised my client to take a plea at that point. If we don't have all the information that we should have with cases, then we're not going to make the decisions that uphold people's rights and trust in the justice system as a whole.
But there's more than just 2 bikes. CMPD's reports show unsolved break-ins at the vehicle evidence lot dating back to 2020 and 2018. 11 vehicles, mostly motorcycles and ATVs, gone.
They still never reached out.
They've never told you your bike was stolen?
Yeah. I don't think they're holding themselves accountable.
I believe that CMPD can do better than this. I hope that they do moving forward.
I gave CMPD the documents that support this story and detailed my findings, asking for an interview to answer my questions. They declined to comment, citing active criminal cases tied to this reporting as well as the possibility for civil litigation. Reporting in the newsroom, Naomi Coles, WBTV, on your side.
Naomi, thank you. The WBTV Investigates team is digging deeper into this story. Investigative reporter David Hodges is asking questions to find out when missing evidence should be reported and what the best practices are for storing and securing important evidence. You can watch his story all new at 6 tomorrow morning. Developing